What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to J.Craft's Garage. Well, we've got an interesting video here that we're going to talk about. It's about the '83 F150. If you saw in the beginning there, we had a hailstorm that came through about a month or two ago, and when that hailstorm came through where this truck was at, a lightning had struck nearby and affected this truck. It affected this truck in a way in which I had never seen it being affected. Alrighty, well, let's get into it and I'll explain a little bit more about what happened to the '83 F150 in that hailstorm. So this is my 1983 Ford F150 pickup. If you see here, it's got the alloy wheels, it's got a lot of chrome on it and things of that nature. I've been working on it ever since I got it, which was about 27 years ago. And this is my daily driver, believe it or not, for what I do. Yep, outside of YouTube and a whole bunch of different stuff, I actually have a mobile mechanical business that I sometimes put up on YouTube also. In any event, yeah, as you may have seen at the beginning of the video, there was a bad hailstorm that had came through where this truck was parked at. And luckily the hailstones, they seem pretty big in the video, but the hailstones didn't affect this truck that, if at all. You know, this truck is made back in 1982 is when it came out. And when they were making vehicles back in 1982, this was a little bit thicker metal than what they're making vehicles out of today. I'm not saying vehicles are made badly today. They're made to protect the occupants in the vehicle compared to this one. This one, if you get in a wreck, you're going to be severely injured because of no airbags, no ABS, and it's just a rigid truck. It's a heavy, the metal's, you know, a lot thicker on this truck. So what had happened was, it was on a Monday, we had a storm come through, and near where this truck was sitting at, there was a lightning strike. Now, the lightning strike did not touch the truck. The truck did not get directly struck by lightning, but there was enough, I guess, of a field when that lightning struck. I don't know where the lightning strike was at. I mean, it was loud. There was a big boom, big bang, and everything when I was there at the location. And after that, I go out to start my truck. The truck would not start. And so I had to go out and bang on the solenoid. Well, I hit the solenoid and bam, it started right up. And I thought that was just, you know, a coincidence or whatever. And, you know, sometimes some things happen, and, you know, just it ran and it was doing okay. And then after that, I started having other issues with the truck. One of the things that kept having, the solenoid seemed like it kept malfunctioning, and I could put it in neutral, put the truck in neutral, and it would start back up. So there goes my thought about the starter solenoid. So I wound up replacing the neutral safety switch on the transmission, which is up underneath. It's never been replaced, so I was like, okay. And then I wound up getting another solenoid from O'Reilly's. And when I put that solenoid in, it was working good for a few tries, and then all of a sudden it malfunctioned into the start position. The truck was off, the key was out and everything, and that solenoid was malfunctioning, the one from O'Reilly's, in the start position. So with all the frustration and everything, yeah, that happened to the fender for me to get this thing to quit working like it was on this truck. Yeah, I was pretty frustrated whenever that solenoid gave up. And to put a dent in this truck, yeah, I was really frustrated. So, but that's another issue. So I swapped back the old solenoid back into the truck. I mean, if it's going to fail, I'd rather have it fail where it doesn't start. And after that, it still was malfunctioning either way. And then, in between all that, I had also replaced the ignition switch that's on the steering column in here on this truck as well. Where you put your key and you turn it, there's a rod that goes down to the towards the bottom of the column, and it's all the electrical to start the truck. I thought that had, wasn't working right because nothing would start the truck, so I replaced that. So finally, it was still acting up. I had some weird gremlins or something going on with this truck. This is going on for about a month already. So I took the solenoid that I had from O'Reilly's. I took it back and got my money back and got defective warranty on that and told them about it. And then I had the old solenoid on there and it kept malfunctioning either way. So I had another solenoid for this truck. Let me open up the hood for you. And I had found another solenoid for this truck, not the original one, but I had one in my toolbox in my storage unit, and I wound up putting that solenoid in it. It's not the one that came with the truck. It's not the exact one for this truck because there's a different style of solenoids, a couple different styles of solenoids for these trucks. There's that one, and then there's another one that has the post sticking out the side. But they both work just fine. And so ever since then, I put that one on there, and this thing has been working like it should. So what do y'all think? Do you think I went a little crazy and overboard because of all of this? Because of a lightning strike? Because of the field that it put out? Whenever I came to the truck to start it the first time, it had a little buzz to it. That's how I knew something was off with it. But it seemed like things got a little electrified from the lightning strike. So my question to y'all is, have y'all ever encountered something like that with your own vehicle or somebody else's vehicle where it has gotten hit by lightning, either directly or indirectly, and you've had to figure out what's going on to get it working again? Let me know down in the comments what y'all have ran across, if you have ran across anything like that, as far as a lightning strike. I've seen videos where cars and trucks have gotten struck by lightning going down the road and bounced off of vehicles. I've even seen videos of parked vehicles. They'll hit the vehicle and you can see the smoke come out from under the tires and stuff like that. But I have not experienced, before this, I had not experienced that. So let me know down in the comments what y'all think, if I was going a little overboard or if it actually is something that was true in chasing this, in the electrical issue that I had after the lightning strike. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get out of here, and I appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you have anybody else that you have in mind that might enjoy videos like these that I'm putting out, let them know about my channel and what all takes place on the channel. I hope everybody is well, and I hope everybody is safe. And please be careful out there when driving through the weather and anywhere near lightning and hail. Again, I appreciate everybody watching, and we'll see y'all right here on the next video.